In the grand tapestry of life and business, momentum is the wind in our sails propelling us toward our goals and dreams. It's the force that keeps us charging forward, the fuel that powers our ambitions. Yet, all too often, we find ourselves grappling with the frustrating and perplexing reality of losing momentum. Picture this. You embark on a new venture, brimming with enthusiasm and armed with a clear vision. The initial steps are exhilarating, the possibilities endless. But as time marches on, that initial spark starts to flicker, and the once thrilling journey becomes a tiresome slog. It's a scenario that has befallen many of us, leaving us wondering why we lose our momentum and how we can reclaim it. The answer to this enigma lies in the intricate interplay of various internal and external factors. Let's delve deep into the heart of this matter, uncovering the forces that conspire to drain our momentum, and, more importantly, exploring the strategies to reignite the fire within and maintain unwavering drive. 1. The comfort zone conundrum. One of the chief culprits behind dwindling momentum is the comfort zone, a cozy, seductive refuge where we feel safe and unchallenged. The allure of comfort is undeniable, but it often spells stagnation. When we become too comfortable, we cease to push our boundaries and our growth stagnates. The status quo becomes our anchor, and we lose sight of our aspirations. The antidote here is embracing discomfort. By willingly stepping outside our comfort zones, we not only rediscover our zest for life and business, but also unlock untapped potential. It's where growth and innovation thrive, and where the seeds of momentum are sown. 2. The tempest of distractions. In today's hyper-connected world, distractions are an ever-present menace. Social media, email notifications, and the constant barrage of information can swiftly derail our focus. In this era of instant gratification, it's all too easy to trade long-term gains for momentary indulgences. To maintain momentum, we must learn the art of disciplined focus. Setting clear goals, prioritizing tasks, and practicing mindfulness are potent tools for reining in distractions. By reining in the tempest of diversions, we can steer our ship back on course toward our objectives. 3. The weight of fear and doubt. Fear and self-doubt are formidable adversaries on the path to momentum. They whisper in our ears, sowing seeds of hesitation and anxiety. These insidious emotions can paralyze us, rendering us immobile and unable to take the bold steps required for progress. The remedy here is self-belief and resilience. Cultivating a growth mindset that views failures as stepping stones to success can help us combat these inner demons. Surrounding ourselves with a support network of mentors and peers can also provide the encouragement needed to overcome fear and self-doubt. 4. The pitfall of overcommitment. It's easy to be enthusiastic at the outset, often leading to the pitfall of overcommitment. We take on too much, juggling numerous tasks and responsibilities, and the weight of it all eventually grinds our momentum to a halt. Effective time management and the ability to say no are vital skills in preventing overcommitment. Prioritizing tasks, setting realistic goals, and delegating when necessary can help us maintain a sustainable pace, ensuring that we stay on the path to success. 5. The nurturing of resilience. Momentum is not solely about perpetual motion, it's also about resilience. Life and business are not linear journeys. They are fraught with obstacles, setbacks, and unexpected challenges. It's during these moments of adversity that our momentum is truly tested. Resilience is the secret ingredient that prevents momentum from eroding in the face of adversity. It's the unwavering belief that setbacks are merely detours on the road to success. By cultivating resilience through adversity, we not only weather the storms but emerge stronger, ready to forge ahead with renewed vigor. 6. The power of purpose and passion. Ultimately, the most enduring source of momentum lies in our purpose and passion. When we align our actions with our deepest values and desires, we tap into an unending reservoir of energy and enthusiasm. It's the fuel that can propel us through the darkest of times and the toughest of challenges. Rediscovering and nurturing our purpose and passion is a lifelong journey. It requires introspection, self-discovery, and a commitment to living authentically. When we're driven by a higher purpose and fueled by unbridled passion, We become unstoppable forces of momentum in both our personal and professional lives. In conclusion, losing momentum in life and business is a universal challenge, but it's one that can be conquered with introspection, discipline, and a relentless commitment to growth. By understanding and addressing the forces that erode our momentum, we can navigate the complex terrain of modern life with confidence and determination. Remember, momentum is not a fleeting phenomenon, but a renewable resource that we possess the power to harness. It's not about avoiding obstacles, but about using them as stepping stones on our journey to sustained success. So, let us embark on this transformative voyage, armed with knowledge and determination, and reclaim the unstoppable force of momentum in our lives and businesses. 7. The art of goal setting. Another factor that can lead to a loss of momentum is the absence of clear, well-defined goals. Without a roadmap for where we want to go, we may find ourselves drifting aimlessly, lacking the drive and direction needed to maintain momentum. To counter this, we must master the art of goal setting. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals provides a clear sense of purpose. It's like plotting waypoints on a map for our journey. These goals act as beacons, guiding us forward and serving as a constant source of motivation. 8. The importance of adaptability. While setting goals is essential, it's equally important to remain adaptable. The world is in a state of constant flux, and rigidly adhering to a single plan can lead to frustration and a loss of momentum when circumstances change. Embracing adaptability means being open to course corrections and adjusting our goals as needed. It's about being agile in our approach, willing to pivot when necessary, and viewing change as an opportunity rather than a hindrance. 9. The role of accountability. Accountability can be a powerful force in maintaining momentum. When we share our goals and progress with others, we create a sense of responsibility to follow through. This external accountability can serve as a motivating factor, helping us stay on track even when our internal motivation wanes. Consider finding an accountability partner or joining a community of like-minded individuals pursuing similar goals. By doing so, you create a support system that encourages and reminds you of your commitments. 10. The gift of reflection. In the hustle and bustle of life and business, we often forget to pause and reflect. Regular introspection is a valuable practice for maintaining momentum. It allows us to assess our progress, identify areas of improvement, and celebrate our achievements. Set aside time for self-reflection, whether it's through journaling, meditation, or deep conversations with trusted confidants. These moments of introspection can reignite your passion and remind you of why you started your journey in the first place. 11. The impact of well-being. Our physical and mental well-being plays a significant role in sustaining momentum. Neglecting self-care can lead to burnout and a sharp decline in our ability to stay motivated and productive. Prioritize self-care activities such as exercise, sleep, and mindfulness. A healthy body and mind are more resilient and better equipped to handle the challenges that can threaten our momentum. 12. The journey, not just the destination. Lastly, it's crucial to remember that momentum is not solely about reaching a destination. It's about embracing the journey itself. The pursuit of goals and dreams should be a fulfilling and rewarding experience, not a relentless race. Celebrate small victories along the way and find joy in the process. When you learn to appreciate the journey, every step forward becomes a source of motivation, and momentum becomes a natural byproduct of your passion and commitment. In this epic quest to understand and conquer the forces that erode momentum in life and business, we discover that it's a multifaceted challenge, but one well worth undertaking. With the right mindset, strategies, and unwavering determination, we can not only regain lost momentum but also build a reservoir of unstoppable energy that propels us toward our dreams. So, as you embark on your own unique journey, armed with the wisdom of these insights, May you find the resilience, passion, and purpose to keep your momentum alive and thriving. Your life and business are epic stories waiting to be written, and with each chapter you'll find new heights of achievement and fulfillment. Remember, your momentum is a force of nature and you have the power to harness it for a lifetime of success and satisfaction.